Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, please subscribe. I'd really love that. If you're returning, how you doing? Grab your coffee, all right? Because there's not enough to get us through the day. Definitely a snack or two, and let's get into it. So what we're going to be discussing are just a few things that are going on currently, okay? Did you know what the fastest growing group of people coming across the border is right now? They're not from Mexico or any South American country. No. They're not from the Middle East either. Here's a hint. Okay. They're coming from the country that national security experts say is our #1 enemy. Can you take a guess on what that is? And thousands of people from this enemy nation, many of whom are military-age males, have been pouring across the border for the last few years. In fact, from 2021 to 2023, there has been an 8,500% increase. But it gets worse. Because there's evidence that this secret invasion is part of a diabolical master plan, if you will, to destroy our country, what comes next could be apocalyptic. Okay, so in the comment section, tell me which country you think I'm referring to. So the next thing that we're going to be talking about is something that I think we all saw coming, but it's starting in California, and that's to be of no surprise to you. Health officials are urging residents to once again wear the face diapers indoors as the state is suffering its worst summer of the Rona surge in years. And the Golden State is among 27 reports with very high levels, and another 17 states reporting high levels of wastewater viral activity as of August 9th. Now, this summer is California's worst for the Rona infection since 2022, according to the California Department of Public Health, and state health officials are urging residents to wear them indoors once again. Yeah, so I've said this in the past, and I will say it again, it's going to be a trickle effect or a domino effect. Once one state starts it, it's going to keep going and going and going and going and going until it reaches all over the place. So the third and final thing that we are going to talk about is and one more thing before I go off that topic. How is it that VP is campaigning on the idea, okay, that 46 brought the Rona under control? If that was the case, then we wouldn't be having high levels once again. Just saying. So this last thing, keeping with VP, she wants voters to think that she will reduce the painful cost of housing as she hides her support for the mass immigration that causes housing inflation. Here, let me just ask you a question. For those who do not own, for those who are renting, you don't have to put this in the comment section. If you want, you can email me, okay? What are you paying right now for rent? Okay, and I ask this, you know, just so I can see, okay? And I know this is a little personal, but, you know, tell me where you're at and tell me what you pay, because I will tell you here in the Tampa Bay area, rent costs are so outrageous, okay, that literally and if you want to rent, it's first less security, okay? If you have a pet, there's a pet deposit, okay, that you do not get back. Plus, you have to make, okay, whatever your rent is, okay, say your rent is, the average rent around here is about $2,500, okay? And we're talking not even for a house, okay? Say that rent is $2,500 a month. You must make 3 times the amount of whatever your rent is every single month. So, if your rent is $2,500 a month, you must in turn make $7,500 a month in your income. So can you please explain to me, with the economy that we have today, who the hell is making $7,500 a month in take-home pay? I'll wait. Because I know that Sean and I certainly don't make that kind of money. Okay? Even with all the overtime that he is doing, he does not bring home that kind of money. Even with this little bit of income that I make here. No. Nope, sorry. I only bring about $300 home with doing this. Yeah. So, I'm curious. I know curiosity killed the cat and all, but, okay, this kitty needs to know, okay? Because she said, one day one, I will work. She has so many plans on day one, like to shut down all of the detention facilities and whatnot, but she also said on day one, I will work to take on price gouging and bring down costs. We will take on corporate landlords and cap unfair rent increases. She's saying this because she wants to, she will say and do anything to get elected. Well, let me tell you something, okay? Try saying that in one of the biggest tourist traps in America, okay? Try saying that over in Orlando, okay? Because you thought Tampa was bad? Oh, nay, Orlando, try triple the amount, okay? It is absurd here in the state of Florida. And also, our property taxes, our homeowners insurance, oh my God, it is disgusting here. You would think that our governor, who everybody just seems to love, would do something. Now, the only thing that he's worried about is living in his governor's mansion, okay? He does not care about the little people. He doesn't care about the residents of Florida. He could care less about us, okay? It costs more to live here in the state of Florida than anywhere else in the country besides, okay, California, but still in all. Even food here is absurdly, ridiculously expensive. It's disgusting. You have more people here that go to food pantries and that are on government assistance than anywhere else because we can't afford to live. There are more retirees that are packing up and moving out of Florida because of the cost of living. Okay? It's absurd. So that's why I'm just curious. Wherever you are in this country, or even in the world, what are you paying? Alright? Alright, y'all, I'm out of here. Okay? I'm making iced coffee for the kids. They're not kids, they're in their 20s, so don't come at me. I will see you guys in the next one. You stay safe, you stay positive, you keep prepping, and as always, fearless.